Okay, here we go. In December 2015, got a brand new 0x Raven quadcopter to review. Because when you get the box, it's got this on the back, of course. So these things are apparently, according to the text, so you can capture the skies with the 0x Raven for beginners or enthusiasts. So that sounds pretty good. It's only a quadricopter, but it comes complete with a little camera and its own hand control joystick unit. So yeah, all the symbols and crap that comes with it. Could be interesting to do a review on this. So yeah, it's got this writing down the side here, tells you a bit more about it. Then of course a picture of it at the bottom. So this could be interesting. You can go to the website there, and it should be able to put you a bit more onto it. So yep, that's the front of the box, or the lid of it. There's a in Australia here worth around $200 from JB Hi-Fi. So tells you a lot more about it here, but I'm not going to go through it at the moment. So I've been given the privilege of doing a review on this, and hopefully I'll be able to do some video from it soon. There's here, you open up from the lid, and inside find your book of instructions, and the book of instructions tells you how to destroy it carefully. Seriously, it actually tells you all the operations, the do's and don'ts, what's what. Tells all about its operations, joystick controls, etc. You can actually do the video or snapshot photos from the drone. But I've got a lot more to read up on yet. Oops, come back here. Shows you pictorially some pictures about it. Shows you a bit about assembling it. There's some partial assembly that needs to be done. One thing to be noted with this, you need 4 AA batteries for the radio control unit, the transmitter. Good quad transceiver, because it transmits and receives. Tells all the bits and pieces about it, how to operate your drone, and all the other bits that goes through it too. So we now have one book of instructions. There's a note put in here from the Australian government. Yep, them bastards. Flying control. There are rules here in Australia as to flying drones, as to where you can and can't fly them. All the do's and don'ts. You can't fly it within 30 metres of any of those items, or 120 metres. So yeah, all the do's and don'ts I've yet to have a look up on. So yeah, comes through the Model Aircraft Association, CASA, which are the Australian Federal Body for Aircraft, Civil Aviation Authority. So yeah, That's information that people will need to know on if they're going to get one of these things. And then in here it tells you about the camera connection guide, how to lock it in place, where it's got to go, so there's nothing there. I'm looking inside it. You've got the top section here, you've got the main drone, and when you get into it, if you can get into the box with one hand. Yep, there's nothing else there, but it's a packaging within a packaging. Okay, I already sliced the sticky tape from up here, make it a bit easier for doing the video, but once you get inside it, there are 4 of these propeller guides. They've all got to be attached to the unit, and they all come with these little microscopic screws, so if you drop them, I think you'd be a bit buggered trying to find the damn things. So 4 rotor guards, the actual drone itself, 2 black blades and 2 white blades, of course. Come back to this in a moment. And then there's landing legs for this thing as well. That's them both together. They get fitted up underneath the drone. You can see Raven X, or 0X Raven, whichever way you want to call it. Even the propeller blades come with warnings on them as well. As you can see, it's no bigger than my hand really. It's only a baby by comparison, it's not miniature. Underneath it, it's got some lights, so obviously you know forward, backwards, left and right. Underneath here you've got the fittings, so the camera connects onto, the battery cover, and going by the brief look at the instructions, get into it, there's your battery and connection. Okay, right now it pops it open, doesn't want to close, cable's in the way. Okay, so that's the brief outline of this thing. Now there's an on-off button here somewhere, switch, there we go. So I know what I'm doing, I won't bother with this part of it. So put that off to one side. If I close, oh, I better not close this part just yet. In this little bag is the camera itself. So I've got a bit more reading up before I do another video on this. Yeah, it comes with these little microscopic plugs. Bring a pair of binoculars if you're going to get one of these things. A very good set of magnifiers. Now, the quality on this camera is supposed to be 720 pixels. But apparently it's supposed to be able to do high definition, apparently. But I shall soon find that out. That's the top half of the packaging. If I remove that out of the way, we come into here. There's a bag of goodies. 4 spare blades, little ultra tiny screwdriver, not easy to see, so I get out the packaging. A USB plug, it's for charging the battery, and there's a micro USB connection on the end of it, there it is. Bring your magnifying glass, so yeah, that's a pile of bits and pieces for it. and then that's a control. Whoops, if I don't drop it. Fold up antenna. So yeah, you've got function buttons up here. Function buttons there. So you can take snapshots on the fly, you can do the video, change your camera angle. You can put the joystick handles in place. Obviously a master on and off switch there somewhere. Camera positions can be seen through this little monitor. The functions here. And trimming adjuster here by the looks of it. Again, it's not necessarily that big. Oh, that's right, just drop it into the thing. So yep, that's the beginnings of this. Now to get the batteries into this unit, something I've noticed, that's where the little minute screwdriver comes into it. So inside there, which they don't tell you is not supplied with this unit, you've got to go buy 4 AA batteries, or penlights as they're often known. So that will go in there somewhere. There we go. So yep, that's just the preview of the unit. Next part of this video will be everything put together and walking through some of it. So yep, let's see how we go with this thing. Catch you soon.